Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai Rio Grade Unicorn Gundam. This one is the premium Unicorn mode box, so it's a limited edition box. I think they only made 1,000 version of this box. So this is part of the Gunpla Evolution project, and this kit was released back in I think July or actually November 2017. Anyway, here we have some pictures of the Rio Grade Unicorn. We have the inner frame. And I think I talked about this box before in the unboxing video. So anyway, retail price 3,800 yen. So you're looking at anywhere around 35 to 38 US dollars. One picture of the unicorn. Alright, so this is a transformable kit. So basically it's like a scaled down version of Master Grade. And yeah. I think I think I reviewed, like, I talked about all these in the unboxing video a couple months ago. So anyway, I actually sold this kit to my customer Brian, and then he sent it back to me to build it because he didn't have time to build it. Yeah, very surprising. I was surprised when I got it back; it was still unbuilt, and nothing been touched since I sent it to him many months ago. So here we have the foil sticker, and yeah, here's the foil sticker, and here's like the dry transfer decals, basically stickers, and we have the instruction manual. I didn't really think much of it when I was when I was doing the unboxing video, but it's actually really nice that they point out all the areas where the parts are undergated. So yeah, a lot of times when the parts are undergated, some people don't pay attention, and then when they're trying to snap the piece together, it wouldn't fit, and they're like, "What's going on?" And then it turned out, the parts are undergated. You need to snip off the excess part from the undergate. But anyway, it's yeah. After building it, I have to say this is really, really impressive. This is officially the best Rio Grade I have ever built. It's solid, but I have actually had better experience with the Exia, the Double O, and the Quanta. Those are pretty much they have no problems whatsoever. This one has some slight issues, although it's still a very, very solid kit, and most people consider this one to be the best Rio Grade ever, and I can't really argue with that. So anyway, here we have the area where you can place all the decals. Obviously, I haven't done the decal yet. This is just gonna be the review on the unicorn mode. I'm gonna do like a part 2 where I do its transformation, and a part 3 where I put all the decal on it and talk about the destroy mode. Alright, so for accessories, we have 2 multi-purpose gripping hand. You can use this to hold on to the beam saber effect. And then we have 2 closed fists. And then we have 2 open hands, which I already attached to the Unicorn Gundam. We also got the V-fin. I'm going to paint these instead of using these terrible foil stickers. So that's going to be coming up next, in the next part. And then we have these horn thing, which is convertible. Basically, you can attach this 2-piece to the kit if you want to do like if you want to have it actually transform. Basically you just attach it like that, and then when you turn into the unicorn mode, you just split the horn open into 2 V-fins. Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Unless my customer requests it. So yeah, and we also have a very, very small figure of Benager. I think I always call him Benager, but apparently he's called Benager. Yeah, in Japan it's like Benaji or something. And then obviously we got the attachment point here for the action base. Yeah, the Rio Grade one is like really just clip the crotch area onto this piece, and then just plug that into the action base. So you have 2 attachment points. So that's actually pretty good. Alright, and then 2 beam saber effect. These are actually really cool because you actually have a beam tonfas. So I'll show you that too. And then we also have the beam bazooka. And you can open this up. Here's a magazine for the beam bazooka. like that. That's pretty cool. This thing comes out very easily. It's connect here via this peg connection point, but yeah, it comes out very easily. So just be careful of that. We also have that grip here, extra grip, so you can wield it with 2 hands, and then we also have the camera sticker for the camera. And I believe the beam bazooka can be held on the backpack. Something like somewhere. Probably gotta move this piece up a little bit. Something. Oh, my mistake right here. We have a peg right here. You just stick that into the backpack. So it can attach all its weapon on the back of the unicorn. So that's actually pretty cool. And then we also have the beam saber hilts behind the unicorn, which you can raise out when you convert it into the unicorn mode. Alright, so next up we have the beam magnum. This one's also very cool. You can actually open it up and you can replace the magazine. So that's actually really nice. And then we have another extra handle here, so you can wield it with 2 hands. We have the foil sticker right there. And yeah, I panel lined the beam magnum, but I still need to put the decal on it. So, alright, and then we have the shield. We have the shield connector, which I already attached to the forearm, like that. I'm going to take that off. We have the shield here. The shield is transformable, so we can open this up, open up the panels, and there we go. This thing is like side commute, so the unicorn can make this thing fly around with his new type brainwave, or cyber new type, or whatever. So that's actually pretty cool. So that's the accessories. I'm going to demonstrate the beam tonfa. So basically you open this up. You open this down like so. I should probably refer to the manual real quick before I embarrass myself. I know I tried to do this on the bench sheet, destroy mode, a while back, and I had no idea what I was doing on the high grade. So, okay, so apparently you just flip this thing out here like that. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I should... Okay, let me take a look at the manual some more. I'm not sure if I was doing this right. It just seems kind of weird. Okay, that's the transformation. How do I activate the beam tonfas? Oh, you can see it right here. It's holding on to it. Oh, okay. New mistake. I think you have to do it in the unicorn mode because you have to pull out this part. So I'll do that in the unicorn mode when I mean in the destroy mode when I do that. So yeah, you got to transform it into the destroy mode before you can activate the beam tonfas. But anyway, that's that. The beam saber can be flipped out like so. This is a lot easier. So basically you just flip that out like that, and then you can have the beam sabers. So that's pretty cool. And this thing feels super solid. So anyway, those are the parts. Sorry I waste you guys' time on that beam tonfa gimmick. But anyway, let's talk about articulation. So the feet is on a hinge right here. And you can move the feet up, back and forth. It's kind of really tight. So this hinge is super tight. You probably have to loosen it up a little bit. And you can rotate that side to side. It's another hinge inside the calf. So that's pretty good. It's not a ball joint. It's like a very solid straight hinge. Like that. It's basically a peg right here. You can see that connected to that piece right here. So it's hard plastic to hard plastic, so it's very solid. And then we have the double jointed knees right here, very nice. And then we also have the universal, the thigh cut right here, universal joint for the legs, very nice. And you can, just like most of the real grade, you can swing the hip section forward a little bit, and you can also swing it up and then swing it down. I think this is more for the transformation gimmick than anything. That's probably it, to make the unicorn taller. But yeah, let's go ahead and move it back in there like that. Each of the skirts are individually articulated. They're connected to a ball joint each. And I have to say, sometimes these ball joints can be a pain. Because, you know, if you move it around a little bit, it tend to like to come off. When I was building it, now it's pretty solid. So I guess maybe I didn't build it properly, or I was just too tired. And right here we have the waist articulation right there, rotates 360. And you also have side-to-side articulation, so that's actually really nice. You can rotate that like that, so that's really good. We also have the ab crunch. This is just a very extremely well engineered model kit. It's just mind-boggling how good this thing is. Alright, and then we also have the hinge for the shoulders, very nice. And obviously, the like all real grades, the shoulder armor are clip on. So I'm gonna unclip the shoulder armor and show you the arm articulation. Rotate that, and then go perpendicular. That's another hinge, and then there's another hinge right here for the bicep. So you can rotate that 360. The biceps, double jointed elbows, very nice. Take a look at that. That's awesome. And then obviously the hand is on the ball joint. So you can rotate that. It's a little stiff because it's not using polycap. It's using just hard plastic onto you know, those the hard plastic or somewhat rubbery plastic part, but still it's not a high grade, so the joints are very different. Obviously the head sits on a ball joint. It's on a hinge on the bottom, but the actual head sits on a ball joint. So yeah, you can see that that's a ball joint. And yes, you can convert the head into the destroy mode, but I'll show you guys that in the next video. And always, and the backpack is removable. You just pull it up like that, and then yeah, the backpack comes off, and you can attach something else to it if you like. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the premium Bandai, you know, full armor unicorn. And then you can get that special backpack or something. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the Unicorn Gundam Unicorn mode. And stay tuned for the transformation in the next video. And then I'll do the full complete review once I put on all the decal and put it in destroy mode. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.